People struggle in their own skin. Some people don't love themselves enough, they don't feel confident enough, they have low self-esteem, they have anxiety. If you just focus and take care of yourself first, mentally, physically, then you can take care of other people and other things. Your mind will be healthy and your lens will be clear, and then you'll see the world in a different light.
I had been studying weight loss and sports performance and those sorts of things, but now what I really focus my scientific career on is how to improve that mental wellness. And it's not just about getting a depressed person to feel normal again, it's about getting the average person to feel amazing.
5 to 10 years ago, people didn't talk about mental health. And people not only want to talk about it, but they want to find solutions. They want to find natural solutions.
Something that can really truly help change someone's life. That's really what drives me.
I always just kind of felt like, how can I be part of something bigger? And this is big. This is going to be massive.
Where we sit right now in history is right at the cusp of a complete paradigm shift in how we think about mental wellness. If we had a problem that we perceived here, it seemed like it made sense that we should target the brain. And that's what we've been doing for the last 100, 200 years. What we're realizing now is that maybe that isn't our primary target. And what we're seeing here in the brain is a secondary effect of something else that's happening in the body. And what we've just learned in the last 5 to 10 years is that yes, that is a secondary effect. The primary effect, and therefore the primary target, is in the gut. That's the second brain. That's where we have 100 trillion bacteria in our intestines. That number is more than there are stars in the Milky Way. So the gut microbiome makes more serotonin than the brain does. That's the feel-good neurotransmitter. It makes more dopamine than the brain. This idea of the gut-brain axis, targeting the brain, but targeting the second brain in the gut, and then targeting the communication network between them, that axis, that's really the forefront of science and the forefront of how we're going to actually get ahead of all of these mental wellness issues and have a benefit in people's lives. We've developed a line of products that we call the fundamentals. These are the products that address the brain, the second brain or the gut, and the axis in between to maximize the communication between them so that we get the optimal mental wellness outcome.
We wanted to make sure that we were addressing other areas of mental wellness. People that have needs in the area of sleep or energy or mood or just basic nutrition.
If we're going to make a true impact in a positive way on people's lives, we have to look at the entire holistic approach.
It's not one solution, it's many solutions coupled together in a seamless experience that will deliver optimum results. We have to provide behavioral therapies, programs, education on nutrition, education on exercise.
And when you bring them all together in a holistic way, that's what's going to change the world.
There's nobody doing what we're doing. It's a revolution that we're leading.
So our Amare mission is not about one person. Eventually we want to take our mission to the entire world, but we can't do it alone. I invite you to join us.